Testing. Testing 1, 2, and 3. No 4. Just 1, 2, and 3. Ah. Seems good. Alright. Ah! Just adjust and get myself prepared for another Dark Souls 3 stream. Welcome. I am Aggie Couch, also known as Justy Mage. And we're playing some more Dark Souls 3. Now, I just wanted to point out that the beginning of the tune that plays here in Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3 does have a bit of a, it sounds very Game of Thrones-ish. Specifically the Stark theme. And with, new Game of Thrones coming up starting in a week's time, it's a good comparison to draw, I think. Now, last time, if my memory serves correct, we got down to the bottom of this undead settlement, and we found a few different ways to go, and neither of them are particularly appealing. We've got kind of a sewer area with at least one giant rat and various smaller rats. And then we've got kind of a bridge area with a bunch of jackass jelly throwers that actually did manage to off me one time. So, yeah, like I said, none of that just sounds like... You wouldn't go vacation to any of these places, you know what I mean? The fuck is that guy? He's got a saw. That's different, isn't it? I guess I didn't interact with him last time. Wow. Ow. That saw causes bleeding, as you would expect. Also worth pointing out that I am now back at a place... Oh, fuck. He had a final attack. Oh yeah, no backstab. There it is. I'm back home now. We're back at the normal broadcast locale. No, I guess there isn't a final attack. It just kind of looks like there's going to be one. Anyways, so I can now respond to stream comments, and we are back at the high quality. So, things are back to where they should be. Stop. So I guess we can't call these guys jelly throwers anymore, can we? Because that guy was decidedly unjellied. He had a saw, didn't he? So, we're gonna... Can we call him Big Red, named after the soft drink? I think that might be appropriate. Okay. Now that I think about it, I have no idea. I don't think we're actually going in either of the places I described before, because the places I described before were on an alternate route that did not have a bonfire. Wow, that's pretty cool. You can see down, and it's quite a chasm. You've got these columns coming up, kind of supporting this whole area. Perhaps trees, since there's a lot of fucking trees around here. And we've got people turning into trees, so, trees just seem to be a likely candidate for any bullshit going on. What are these things? We've got, like, a lance... Oh, wait. There was that dude up there somewhere that was firing his bow. Yeah, just like that. Where's he at? That's definitely what's happening, isn't it? This is a sniper spot. Where's that guy? I know we saw him on our approach from way out where. Is he up there? Yeah, that's where he is. Let's take a closer look. Whip out. Yep, there he is. This guy's responsible for all these lances. So he wasn't shooting crows or dragons like I thought. He was arcing shots down into this region and generally causing a bad time for people. And just looking at where he is, it doesn't seem like a spot that we're going to be able to... You know how in Sin's Fortress you had the guy throwing giant fireballs at you, but you could get up and stop him. This place that he's firing from looks like a bit more secure, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get there and stop him. So, we're going to have to bait attacks, And we're going to have to get in there and try to get all the treasure that we can without getting skewered. So we're going to try that now. Just bait one out. Also worth noting that there's at least one more level up here. That was a shot. Okay. There is a bit of a sound that you can hear. Don't know if it's... Alright. Oh, hello. How did you make it through? Yeah, that's... You didn't. That's what happened. I'm going to actually switch so that my headphones are in my other ear, so I can better hear the sound of before it... Yeah. No. Yes. Back to the rapier. I want quick attacks against these guys. Then sometimes you don't need quick attacks at all. That is really loud. I wonder how loud it is in comparison to my voice. He is a hell of a shot, gotta say. We got like a branch. This is dangerous. We got all kinds of stuff that we don't have time to check out because, yeah. You can see him coming in. Let's see. Well, I personally think that I rolled out of the way of that one, but that's just how I feel. Clearly the game feels different. So this is just going to be a little bit of a sweep run. We're going to try to get as much shit as we can from around this area without dying. Or, you know, if we die, it's not a big deal. It's easy enough to get back here. And at that point, we'll just recover. That was dangerous. We'll recover. No, 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 no. Well, time to escape. If we can at this point. It's looking more and more like we meet our end here. And there it is. But like I said, not a huge deal. Didn't get all the goodies from up there, which is my only regret. We'll have to... I have a feeling there'll be quite a few deaths here, but it'll be worth it if we can sweep away all that delicious treasure into our pockets. Now, we got an item that I didn't recognize. It is this thing. A young white branch. Transform blending into environment. A young white branch. Use to transform into something which blends into the surroundings. Little Dusk's first sorcerer's staff eventually became a seedling, and then 3 white birch saplings. The young branch is said to be still contain echoes of Little Dusk's capriciousness. Very interesting. Of course, we're familiar with Dusk of Ulasil, who was a prominent and important character in Dark Souls 1, as well as a spell merchant. So, I'm wondering, since we got these items, there's a couple ways to look at it. The pessimistic view is, well, some dude was carrying that shit, and he clearly got struck down by the guy with the, shooting the giant javelins with his bow, which doesn't make them javelins anymore, I don't think. I think that makes them arrows. But anyway. But, so if they had them and they didn't use them, then how effective could they possibly be? You can still hit these guys in the back, which is surprising. I guess you just can't get a backstab on them. Ow. So that's good to know. It's good to know you don't have to fight these guys full on frontal. These big reds. Was saying something. Oh, right, but the other thing is, well, maybe we can use those to hide from the archer and safely explore the area without, threat of being shit upon. So I feel like it's worth at least giving that a shot. Although, for the reasons I mentioned, I'm not super hopeful. But yeah, we'll see if we can successfully camouflage ourselves. Go ahead and get this guy going, and hopefully he'll take out some of these guys for us. did. He really did. Isn't that just awesome? That dude is cool. Huh, so I wonder if that's implying that that tree there that kind of has a whitish grayish hue perhaps used to be Dusk's sorceress staff. We're gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. It's feeling very promising so far. I guess the only danger is that some asshole comes up and... oh. Well, I guess that's the other danger, is that he learns to see. But he really wasn't bothering us for a while. Wonder why he decided to shoot us then when it was working so well all up until then. So is there a... oh, I could have sworn I saw a goodie. Guess not. Well, let's try to recover, and then after that, we'll try to continue to explore, get more good stuff. He is onto us, and I'm not sure a good way back. There we go. Up to the second level. There's no shelter. That was a hell of a shot. Running. This guy is just... just when you think it's safe. I guess, to be fair, his arrows are about the size of these trees. So, you know. It makes sense that they wouldn't be very effective at blocking. We can do a little bit of dodge and weaving. We got some good stuff. This is not pleasant, I've got to say. We got some ashes of some sort. This is good. Again, an item that we won't be able to check out really until we get safer, or get to a more safer place. I think my iframe should have saved me there. Into the house. Out of the house. We are flirting with disaster here. We are out of flask. That guy did not get murdered like I thought he may have. Time to go back. Ah, fuck. Nowhere is safe. Time to go back and... okay. So now that we've fully cleared this area of items, we can really just push through. There's a guy in the house that we got to be aware of. Hopefully just the one guy. So, we'll have to get by him and get indoors ASAP. I'm also going to avoid fighting the big red saw guy, because he's a waste of time. And if he follows me, I'm sure that McJavelin will take care of him. So... I'm sure he's running after me in a very terrifying manner right now. Save me, zigzags. There's an item up there. I don't care. Holy fuck. There's not just a guy here. There's a few. Oh, and this guy followed me. And we've got these guys. And, yeah. Not looking good. Heal. Heal. Run. Let's try to get them to follow me back through. I can't believe the red guy followed me all the way through here. It really sucks. Please don't shoot at me. Please don't shoot at me. Please don't shoot at me. Okay. He shot at me, but it was okay. He didn't hit me. But I should have been saying, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. And then I would have been, my prayers would have been answered. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit. Let him fire a few more volleys in that direction. Maybe clip one of the guys. I wonder if their AI is smart enough for them to say, hey, maybe going outside of this house is not a good idea. It would be really badass if he could destroy the house, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Run, 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 run. I got a sweet hat. Nope, they are still...